my name is Josh. This is Josh Presents. I'm here with my special guest.
Dad, that's me.
Today we will be doing dinosaur facts. We're discussing a certain group of dinosaurs known
T-Rex.
as the Raptors.
Not T-Rex.
No, not T-Rex.
Not Triceratops.
No.
Oh, what about Stegosaurus?
No.
So what are we doing?
We're talking about the Raptors.
Okay.
Starting off with the most known one, the Velociraptor.
I know these, Jurassic Park, quite high, intelligent, claws. And one's called Blue.
Well, in actuality, they're actually very small.
No.
Yeah, they're the size of turkeys, as shown in fossils.
What, like a turkey?
Yeah.
Well, this big?
Yes.
But they're massive in Jurassic Park. They're like 6 foot.
Those are actually Deinonychus in the movies.
So why do they not call them? I can't even pronounce it.
Because in the movies, that was their knowledge they had at the time. They thought it was Velociraptors.
So when the Jurassic Park came out, like 1998 or something. So
yeah.
What you're saying is we didn't know as much about dinosaurs as we do now.
Yeah, that's why there's a lot of misconception in Jurassic Park.
Like what? What else?
T-Rex's eyesight.
What?
The T-Rex.
No. I'm 43 now, and I've grown up all my life knowing if you don't move, the T-Rex can't see you.
That's actually a common misconception.
Why?
T-Rexes and Velociraptors also had feathers.
Okay.
Spinosaurus looks a lot different than it did in Jurassic Park.
But Spinosaurus is the biggest dinosaur, right?
The biggest carnivore. The biggest.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Biggest carnivore is a Spinosaurus.
So back to the Raptors.
Sorry, yeah, back to the Raptors.
Besides the size, they're actually very similar to that in Jurassic Park. Pack hunting animals.
Okay.
In fact, most.
Wait, let me just pause again.
Yeah.
So there's pack hunting turkeys.
Yes, pack hunting dangerous turkeys.
Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Most raptors are found in the late Cretaceous period.
Which was what is that like the early late where does that fall into the
66 at the last time of the Cretaceous was 66 million years ago when the asteroid collided with the Earth.
So the Cretaceous period was the last period.
Yes, it also included T-Rexes, I meant Triceratops.
So they were not in the Jurassic period.
No.
But it's called Jurassic Park.
Exactly.
So you tell me the T-Rexes weren't in the Jurassic period?
No, they were in the Cretaceous.
Why didn't they call it Cretaceous Park?
I don't know, that just doesn't seem as good.
Okay. Right, yeah.
So back to the raptors. Velociraptors aren't the only ones, however. There are multiple other species.
Okay.
One of these are the Deinonychus. As I've already stated, Deinonychus are just very big velociraptors.
So they look the same, but they're bigger.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Another fun fact is raptor actually means thief. So Velociraptor.
I think I know this.
Yeah.
Fast thief.
Yeah.
Or speedy thief.
I think it's like swift thief.
Swift. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay.
For the Velociraptors.
Right.
The Deinonychus' main trait is that it has feathers, it's the size of a person, and it's what they use in Jurassic Park to represent the Velociraptors.
So it looked like that, more like the Velociraptor.
In the movies,
But it had feathers though, whereas the ones in the movies didn't have feathers.
Basically, there was probably a Deinonychus that was like blue with feathers.
Right, okay.
Another one of these interesting dinosaurs consists of Oviraptor.
Now I know this one. This is the egg thief.
Believe it or not, its name is actually a lie.
Why?
It doesn't actually steal eggs.
But
if anything, it protects its own eggs.
The only thing I know about an Oviraptor is that it's called egg thief, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't steal eggs.
No, so its name is a lie.
So can we rewind? Who are naming these dinosaurs?
The people who mostly discover them. Then again, knowledge about dinosaurs can change, such as the height of Velociraptors and the T-Rex's eyesight. That's
okay.
One of the best examples of dinosaurs being heavily misconcepted are the Megalosaurus.
I don't even know. That sounds like something about Power Rangers. What is it?
It was the first dinosaur ever found, a two-legged giant theropod.
What's a theropod? I know this.
T-Rex.
Which got 2 legs.
Yeah.
And 2 small arms.
Yes. No, just
2 legs.
Yeah.
Not the arms. Don't mind about the arms.
No.
Just the legs.
When they first discovered it, they thought it was a 4-legged giant reptile that hunted down the sick people.
But surely they have more than. But how do they find out when they had 2 legs?
Well, modern knowledge.
Oh, okay.
So back to the raptors. Oviraptors were actually very protective of their own eggs.
Okay. I've seen their nests. Their nests are the ones which the eggs like go go like
Yeah.
around in a circle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oviraptors have oval-shaped eggs, I'm pretty sure.
Oval. That makes sense. Yeah.
Do you want to know what the biggest raptor's name is?
So it's not the Velociraptor.
Obviously
It's
not.
not the Oviraptor.
No.
Is it the one that's named after an American state?
Yes.
The Utahraptor.
Yes.
They call it Utahraptor because they found it in Utah.
Yes.
Oh, that makes sense.
So they're the Utah thieves.
So what can you tell me about the Utahraptor?
They're the biggest known raptor species. They probably had feathers, and just like any other raptor, they hunted in packs.
So did all raptors hunt in packs?
Yes, like most predators.
Okay, that's cool.
Similar to lions, tigers.
And turkeys.
I was giving examples of animals that hunt in packs.
Well, turkey might hunt in a pack.
Yeah.
Well, if you're shaped like a raptor. Anything else about raptors before we wrap this up? Wrap this up!
Yeah,
That just came to my head.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. The only other thing that you can distinguish a raptor for is the toe claw.
Oh, the toe claw, like that.
Yes.
Are they all like that?
Yeah, they're all like that.
So all raptors have got a toe claw.
Yes.
A bit like my feet.
Yeah.
My feet are like that.
Yes.
So that is it? Okay.
Yes, that is it.
Anything else? What we're going to talk about next time?
We're gonna talk about the Triceratopsians.
Triceratopsians? No, there's more than one Triceratops.
Yeah, species.
Awesome. I look forward to that. Say goodbye.
Bye.
And bye from me.